Bruh. Hi. I'm a little nervous, but I think I got it. I think I got it.
Give me your scales, give me your scales, give me your scales.
No. Hi, doctor. Ah! I mean, kinda. No, not cute. What do you mean? Wait, you squiddy. Go downtown. Bring downtown to the Smackdown. Ah! Now is time to has come to wisdom with autism. Oh, my autism. Shut up. Stab you in the four corners of the human body. What are we doing today? No one's told me.
Big sis, very floody.
Very floody? What? Oh, Floofy. I was like, floody? Hello? What's that supposed to mean?
We are doing your face.
We are doing your face? That didn't sound correct. That didn't sound right at all.
More Emperor's TTS.
What about Yakuza mod? What? Yakuza mod? You want me to watch the Yakuza mod thing? Fine, I'll watch that too.
Huh? I disappear for just a second and then I come back to Boka talking about some Yakuza mod for I don't know what game if it's for a game.
Well, we gotta watch the Yakuza mod because 6B is just for then we'll watch these TTS. That's about right. I like how Ari ends up sending me videos that I like literally watch that day or something. I think it's funny. So why are we watching this again? Yakuza Kiwami 2, the silly mod. We're not watching all of this. It's 34 minutes. We need to put like a time limit. But yeah, we'll watch some of it. By Mr. Gametator. Ooh. Irish? Kiwami. What the heck? Hello? Hello? Is someone just screaming Toyota somewhere? Hey man!
Oh no! Oh fucking no! No way! Fuck!
Why is he doing the butt jiggles? Hello?
This means like Chiru-san and
What the heck?
I'm gonna play if I die of laughter playing this fucking game.
Hello? The hell is that? Sky Gym? You're messed up, Zixby. You're messed up. What is going on in that brain of yours? We'll watch more of it later.
That poster hot.
That poster high. Alright, guys. Calm down. Alright. We're watching Bruva Alfabusa's TTS mods.
Esteemed Cardinals of the Adeptus Ministorum, I have gathered you here today to reveal unto you the most important development in all of recent history. I, Ecclesiarch Decius the 23rd, have been granted audience with the Emperor himself. And he has disclosed to me the truth of our organization, our influence, and our very faith. Please, hold on to your hats.
Can I join for
friends.
this?
The truth is that the Lectitio Divinitatus are holding.
You want to join, Doctor? Yeah, you can join. Let me know when you're in. So I can break your heart, Ballister. Have I gotten to that one yet? I don't know. You're in? Okay. Hi, Doctor.
Hello.
Why do you not show me? Weird. Okay. Well, Doctor's supposed to be. Wait. There you are.
I'm your professor.
Alright. Last one.
The book is a lie.
Okay,
The
live it.
Emperor is not
I'm
actually
Discord.
a god. How dare you even say such a thing, Ecclesiarch? You are a heretic!
Ripped his arms off.
What I say is true. He has told me so himself. Have you no faith in me?
That is ironic. If the Emperor isn't the god he is, how do you disprove all the miracles he has performed throughout the years?
The funky monkey's still here.
During the Age of Apostasy.
Well, that was the Emperor. But, he, wasn't a god when doing it, or something. That's just rubbish!
We would not even be speaking right now if the Emperor did not impose his divine will upon us. Morality stems from the God Emperor, and without it, we would be nothing but uncivilized brutes.
Let's get off and
You
eat.
could always just, keep following the Emperor's example and just not be total asshats.
Oh, well, if the Emperor isn't a god,
Oh,
how
could
come
you
when I
live in
look at a
Discord
picture
so I
of you,
can
I always get the
react
unrelenting
at the same
urge to
time?
bend myself over and pray
All I got is
ecstatically.
yesterday.
Checkmate, bitch.
That's a good point. You're a liar and a heretic, Decius.
Your sins cannot be
God.
forgiven.
Take his hat from him!
No! Do you not see the error of your ways? The Emperor is no god, and to lump him into that obscene category is what is heresy around here. Compare our Emperor, radiant, beautiful, magnificent, to the ones considered gods in this galaxy. Nurgle, a supernatural garbage bag. Korn, a paraplegic sociopath. Siege, an indecisive mollusk. Slanesh, never went to rehab. Gork and Mork, literal mushrooms. Kane, Big Daddy Count Arsberg, a pleasure object. Isha, supernatural garbage can. Chekarat,
Isha, supernatural cat. What? What's going on here?
a fucking clown. The Night
A
Priest
clown.
has no friends. And the Deceiver, who's just straight of an idiot.
Gods in the Warhammer 40k
exist.
universe
Shut up
than the Chaos Gods.
He's like, you forgot about them all. He's like, he doesn't exist. Forget about it. He's like, oh.
Dare to compare our Emperor to these filthy creatures is disgraceful. It is a title fallaciously forced upon him to associate him with beings of lesser worth. No, our great father is no god. He is a man, like all of us. He is a human being, the greatest human being to
Yeah,
exist
sure,
in our
if
galaxy
you'd like
and
your
beyond.
image being on the wrong
We
side
must
of your
all learn that a
torso.
god is not intrinsically greater than us. Only weaklings succumb to their deceitful promises of fame and power. We share the same blood with our magnificent emperor.
Nurgle is the best, Dad. Don't at me.
We are him, and he is us. He
Oh,
always
I
knew this
will.
better than anyone, and he wants us to embrace that same ideal. Mankind is greater than any lowly god creature. We are the greatest species in existence, and the Emperor is the greatest being of our species. He is a man, and you will pray to him as such. All hail the Man Emperor of mankind! Thanks be to the Man Emperor of mankind!
Why did his voice sound more, I want to say basic near the end there.
Banana.
Yee. That's all he had to say today. He was like, yee.
Why is the funky monkey still there?
Why isn't the Funky Monkey always there? That is the real one.
Sure. But could you live at Discord so I'm up to date with my
Okay.
reactions?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Knuckle. Pinkies. Blah.
Bro.
Alright.
There we go. That's
Side.
Was what?
Where's that gold encrusted cornflake when you need him?
Golden cornflake.
Good. I bring tidings of great joy. I just moved my toe because I am the motherfucking emperor and I get that shit done.
Hold your toe.
Absolutely wonderful, my lord.
Good job.
Yes. It would be even more wonderful if the
Well,
Imperium still
gotta start
wasn't a
somewhere.
shitty place for the average human to live in. I need something to dampen my spirits before I start to fall into the mindset that things are better than they actually are.
Oh, I know. We still have a bunch of mail left over from your previous answer session. Maybe you could answer some
Oh,
more
no.
inane and pressing questions to get you back into balance.
No,
Yes.
indeed.
Oh
It is most
no.
unfortunate that all the mail that was stashed got ground up and turned into paper mache for the administrator's next Halloween costume party.
My lord? What's Halloween?
Something that the fucking populace of my Imperium cannot enjoy, because all they see are metal skeletons, death cultists, and murderous goblins at every corner.
That is very true. That they can never enjoy Halloween because there's already Halloween
because-
always around them.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Anyway,
minus
sure, go
vampires,
ahead.
werewolves.
I'm certain more of
Anyway,
those
Don't say
agonizing
Merry
bundles of ink
Christmas
and paper
unless
will
you
suppress any
stop.
urges I get to brighten up, like the Imperial Palace Estate Hour. Now go get more questions.
Right away, my lord.
Oh, and before I forget, tell Magnus to help you sort through the incoming letters when he has done playing around with that Super Psycher Train Track 9000.
As you say, my lord.
9,000.
Okay, toys.
What do I get? Oh no! Poor Custodes.
Oh, this is the announcement.
It's the announcement of the announcement of the announcement.
The announcement
the
that
announcement.
happened was announced
And then we'll get the
years ago.
And then we'll get the super announcement. And then it will be the video. Oh, it works. Right?
Yes. They get the announcement, they ask their questions, and then the guys make the video. Unfortunately, they're not doing that anymore.
Ah! up, you mean that one. We were on episode 3, right?
Right, these research no.
I didn't forget anything. Shut up.
No, it's... Actually, what is this stuff?
This guy looks like he has weird teeth.
Oh, that's Malal.
Wow. Is he from Hawaii?
He's basically a chaos god that was just scrapped. He's meant to be the chaos god of terror, but Warhammer 40k never made him canon.
If his face looks like a cannon.
Father, why are you doing this?
I must do it for mankind.
Do you not realize the ruin this could cause?
The ruin?
Yes, but I shall endure.
Your people will not.
This one.
This planet will not.
Risks are inherent to any situation. As master of mankind, I must make my own decisions on the matter.
Even when the stakes are the annihilation of your home and everyone on it?
It must be done.
It must be done.
Come on, you lot. These are just some harmless questions.
You have no say in this, Custodian. You have not looked into the repugnant abyss within which we are.
He's calling the questionnaire repugnant and abyss. Wait, everyone in the questionnaire right now is saying, "Ayo, I'm not repugnant."
About to descend.
We did sort through the letters together.
Oh no.
And I've already done this once before.
Father must be correct in your lack of emotions. These questions are giving me the urge to turn every last Imperial in the galaxy into mindless chaos pawns. That way, the galaxy's general intelligence quotient would skyrocket.
Oh, they're not that bad. You're just overreacting.
Oh, like you and your Tau girlfriend.
Mate, I swear to fucking that was not.
I love that that's now the, like, gotcha that they use against him.
I wonder if that's actually...
A few fan theories that Malala equals the Emperor.
Not canon. I am going to kick the living shit out of your red-veined fucking dick.
Calm down, children. It is neither your time nor place to be livid.
Well, if you're absolutely, completely, utterly, perfectly, entirely, horrifically, killing or planetically certain, let us begin.
Yes, let me just bounce up and down to get the papers. Alright, first question.
Wait. I need something first, just in case. That is better. You, little Centauri Bear, will be my life buoy in the sea of hate and disgust.
First question's from someone called Siren.
I do not understand why he's
Oh, great savior of mankind, I encroach on thy busy mind with a question of utmost importance to my mind. Didst thou, in all thy wiseness and foresight, not foresee the great heresy by the arch-traitor he whose name I won't speak? How the fuck did he know that? I eagerly await thy reply, but I must go now, lest the overseer punish me for not sorting through the cactuses in the Lord Governor's garden. Faithful yours, Time. Fucking.
Is he a time-traveling scribe or just dyslexic?
That is beside the point. Answer the question. This is amongst the few good ones.
Since I am constantly several void whales ahead of anyone else, I am certain I did. But as I have said before, my memory is as fractured as the self-esteem of an overweight Eldar. But I think my expansive knowledge of all that is still out there, somewhere.
No! Throne Emperor! Why can't you hear me? You must kill the Tau before it's too late! They will destroy us all! Send the Ultramarines to save us! They are our only hope! Throne Emperor!
Anyway, next question.
O great Emperor of mankind, I have thought long and hard about the question I would ask of you. About what a tiny, short-lived, insignificant speck like myself would ask of you, the pinnacle of man. Our most wise, benevolent, and self-sacrificing emperor.
Someone's
truly you are
blazing the
most
emperor.
compassionate, empathetic being to have ever existed. You have seen us grow, guided us in our darkest hour, helpless as horrors beyond all decency and sense have plagued us. Surely you have seen the these and watched as we gleefully continue to fling ourselves into abandon. Of our own will, with no care to harm we cause. Surely it must break your heart. O great man emperor, witness to our greatest of glories and deepest shames, I have thought long and hard over what I would dare ask thee. Why do you still love us? Why do you still even care? Respectfully, your humble servant.
My ass must taste of ground beef and rainbows if it is that delicious, because I would not be surprised if it does.
He does have a very good point. Why do you care?
Because I see immense potential in mankind.
I cannot even comprehend that, honestly. Maybe
Neither
it's
can
because
I.
I've been in the war for a better part of 10,000 years, but I just see a squabbling herd of animals.
I want you to imagine this.
Hello there, what is going on?
Imagine thousands upon thousands of angelic beings reminiscent of me in my prime.
Oh.
All united in a peaceful galaxy, in an interstellar imperium where all individuals have attained their own objective perfection.
Oh.
Without war nor political turbulence, they all lay naked upon a beautiful beach planet, reveling in the ecstasies of human life, and really fucking good hair. That is what I want for mankind, to turn us all into an entire species of divine masterminds with giant gold-coated abs, just like him.
I can't take it! Sorry, I'll take my leave.
Well, that all sounds like extremely wishful thinking.
No, the potential exists. I made you prime marks, remember?
Yes, but we were a very special case, were we not?
Of course you are special, my little Magni Magic, but that does not mean you are anything more than part of a failed batch.
What?
Next question, please.
You call him a failed.
This one's from Matt.
Truth be told,
To
they
the
were
true
stolen
man
from
emperor
the
of mankind, why is everything in the Imperium painted gold?
Because gold is given to those in first place. Every lesser color is relegated to contestants, who cannot keep up because of how much cock they suck. Mankind rules.
Another one related to the gold. From Kane the Governor.
I need to add more gold to my
Dear
stuff.
Emperor, I am fascinated by the amounts of gold you seem to have in your possession, and I would like to inquire about where did you find so much? You see, I am ruling over a world, and I am considering about making investments gold plating all of my PDF armors to make them more impressive when they perform their crowd control duty against a disgusting populace. Because what fun is there in being wealthy and powerful if you don't use these assets to show off how much better and superior you are than the masses of uncultured plebeians? I'm sure you can relate to such empowering sensation. I don't know how he would laugh when he's written it down. Maybe he'd go,
Leron, I want you to send an explicit order to the Department of Money Tongrum to replace this scrote snake's every order with frosted copper and glitter glue. Next.
This one is from
Frosted copper and glitter glue.
My Emperor, have you ever considered how much of a dick you were towards Magnus pre and during the Horus Heresy? After Ulanor and then onwards to Nicaea, and even after that? I mean, have you ever tried to get some help with how to treat your children? Is it enough that they had to grow up without you?
You were owed this one, did you not?
As a matter of fact, I did not. This person just seems very logical.
Pretty sure you did.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you totally did.
No.
Yes.
Answer it, damn you!
I did all I could to prevent you from killing each other out of spite. What great father would not?
Good parents do not have children killing each other out of spite.
It was mostly because the planets you were raised upon were so gormlessly different that you had been force-fed radically disparate ideals since your birth.
So you're blaming on dead adoptive parents now?
Mostly the spectral shit stains that put you up for adoption to begin with.
That's a missile, man.
Well, you could still have spent more quality time with us.
He's not wrong.
Well, yeah, I was about to say yeah, in terms of being wrong.
Shut up, I am answering questions here.
From an English
And I imagine some of the other
Mighty
primers
Emperor,
went through.
I have a query.
Not
which is
exactly
deeply
the same, but similar.
Yeah.
Told me in my creed. Is your glorious self a bloody necrophiliac, what with all the unhealthy amounts of skulls and all?
It is to show that even in its barest form, humanity is beautiful. Have you seen how majestically my cranium curves between my parietals? It is amazing and something that binds us all together.
My glorious Emperor, does your penis still function? Would you bang a towel if so?
By the sounds of things, they'd be too scared to even let me go near them with my enormous fiery great sword. Next.
So Emperor, you ever skip on leg day?
Fuck you.
You ever skip on leg day?
Emperor, why doesn't she love me back?
If said individual does not respond to your advances, then stop wasting your precious lifeblood on her, Sonny. Take it from someone who probably ravaged her great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. She is not worth your time.
Here is a question from someone called, Carl the Deranged.
Oh goodness,
Carl
no.
the Deranged. Carl the Deranged. Hi, Cupid. A penny for bad luck. No!
Golden Ship Fighter. It's me, your previous chef. Are you in pain? I
You wanna
fucking
do
hope
what
so,
to our
you cunt.
face?
Mostly I said this to give the one who opens it the Nurgle's rot I packed into it with. Go on, fillet another priest, you piece of decomposing garbage.
You are atrocious at sorting these.
Isn't this the most deadly disease in the galaxy?
Just refrain from breathing through your nose and you should be fine.
This still smells better than the spaghetti he cooked for me.
From Joe Argento. O glorious Emperor of mankind, out of all the Chaos Gods...
I love that it's spreading.
Everyone should be fine. Damon Princess gets sick, and the Centurion and Kitten are in a mask. And the Emperor's already mostly dead, so, well...
Douchebag deities that threaten the Imperium. Which one pisses you off the most?
That is like asking what kind of brain cancer I prefer. I am too busy frothing and screaming to be able to answer.
This question is apparently from a piece of your lost soul, my lord. O glorious vessel of our splintered soul, have you yet asked about what happened to the armory you wore during our duel with fucking Horus?
Thank you, glorious Space Emperor. Your question is grand, just like you. And I do actually remember. For when we were lying around dying after the duel, we lied there and listed off a couple hundred things those present needed to do if we were to die. Amongst those, I told them to pulverize our armor and incorporate the fragments into custom Anabatis badges.
Why, though? That sounds like an incredibly nonsensical thing to order when you're in need of urgent medical attention.
It was honestly a heat of the moment thing. Like, do you know when you are feeling extremely erogenous in bed, and you smack whoever is with you across the face just to see if it feels good?
You need to cease and desist right now.
You need to cease and desist right now, Emperor. Did you say something, Doug?
I was just responding to someone in your chat.
Oh, okay.
Next questions!
Next
This one
question!
is from Eliphas the Inheritor. Hey, Corpse Emperor. Fuck you.
Next.
What the heck? Out of nowhere. Ah, smack!
Yeah, that's why you don't fuck with the Emperor.
Emperor knew where you were at all times.
This one is honestly kind of worrying. I am writing this letter from my hiding place under Agri-World's designation Delta 894571, Calixus Sector near Hazaroth Abyss. I have sealed my chambers to buy more time. I sent my ship away with as many refugees as possible that stayed on this doomed world. Emperor, I must warn thee of the greatest threat within this sector, the Tyrant Star. Its origins are unknown, though my sources indicate it may be older than the universe itself. It manifests as a black star, often possessing system's own natural star, and shines pale, baleful light. It brings mutation, madness, and untold horrors with it. That star now shines upon this world. I sealed this letter into a plasteel box. Within there will be all the files I could gather before I had to hide. I pray it is not yet too late. The Clock of Harlocks, one I bought from one of his deserted mansions. One that never once has worked. No matter what I did, now counts time to midnight. Oiled with the blood of his kin. My hyper-realistic Kirby plushie cried 666 liters of blood for 13.72 seconds. As I lay down my life and soul to save a few others, I pray for all souls in this world and the one beyond. May they find shelter, the protection of your light. The scratching of the walls have stopped. They come.
That sounds awful. How is anyone going to get 8M if the sun is black? Do you know anything about this atrocity, Banadian?
I have heard of it. It appears out of nowhere.
The Black Sun work in Warhammer 40k.
The Black Sun what?
Well, there have been different iterations of Black Suns in other franchises. I'm losing my track of speech. In Dune, the Harkonnen homeworld, Gedi Prime, has a Black Sun. It has different interpretations, but in the recent Dune movies, it's a sun that eliminates all visible color. In Destiny, Rogue's homeworld had a black sun, and it was volatile spraying radiation all over their homeworld Lubrate.
Okay. But what about Warhammer?
I don't know. But anyway, keep playing.
Why?
A mutation in this work. A prophetic manuscript called the Hereticus Tenebrae mentions that it is the harbinger of an encroaching darkness.
I am naturally not all too into the subject at hand, but this totally sounds like that hopeless vertebrate Mallow.
Bilal does not even exist.
I know. Maybe that Black Sun is actually a reality peephole out of his prison of non-existence.
Goodness me, do you think he could break free and cause havoc?
Hell no. He is an absolute pushover. He probably wrote that prophecy manuscript himself to make it seem like he is an actual threat.
When I get out of here, I will be the greatest Chaos God ever. I'll fuck them all up. Just you wait. I will become relevant again.
Bilal, just stop.
You just can't keep doing this to yourself.
Stop telling me. I will become Kevin. I will.
Will.
I'll make you some hot chocolate.
I'd like
Is that not Horace?
There, Bilal.
There, Mallow. It's okay.
This one appears to be made
Give me that. This one's from some feral world named Dorvuzak. Dorvuzak.
He's
Oh,
oozing.
mighty Emperor, savior of all mankind. Please, do answer me this simple question. What is exactly a fucking man of iron?
Imagine a tech priest, but completely mechanical, and absolutely mind-fuckingly dedicated to destroying all human life in the entirety of the galaxy, never ceasing to pursue even the slightest trace of human life until it gets gunned down by a volkite weapon or run over by a massive rolling pin. I would continue to explain more, but the war against the sentient machines lasted for such a short period of time that it is not as important as everyone seems to think.
Mr. Imp,
like a
do
necron.
Indian people still exist? What about Arabs?
For fuck's sake, why does everyone forget about Dolarn? They've done some good shit, and then their model line gets discontinued because nobody wanted to buy anything that didn't look like Starship Troopers, or the offspring of Apis drinking survivalist and a speech-impaired boxer.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fourth degree interdimensional warfare.
He's like, shut up! I was like,
Next.
From Yellow Snowman, may
Hi,
I
boy.
lick one's holy toes?
Immediate restraining order. Next.
Have you ever communicated with the Tyranid hive mind? If so, what's it like?
It is like talking to a herd of hungry sheep. It is unfulfilling and makes you look like an idiot. Next.
Dear fast food franchise.
Interacting with the Tyranid hive
I
mind's
hope
pretty
this letter
dangerous.
reaches you. The burger I ordered got cold after I got home. Replace it for me.
Yay.
Yay.
Pure love. Nevertheless, I am happy you two idiots do not work for an actual post office.
Let's continue. Why does
To be
everyone
fair,
hate Eldar so much?
Maybe if they were not so far up their own asses their
usually
lower
have
intestines resembled life-size plastic casts, I would not want to...
Only the Emperor is allowed to mess with the fourth dimension.
Off the wall.
The Harkonnen Black Sun is them creating a solar ray that creates an entire shield on Gaiden time, which is why they're all
Right.
pale. Gilliman
Yeah.
sweats nervously.
spank the living shit out of their pointed-ass cheeks. That and a couple other reasons which are beside the point.
And then she says, "Oh, I'm not going to tell you how to prevent this impending doom which threatens us both."
Oh, I forgot
Tell me about
the
it.
shield.
From Gilgamesh Aurora. Oh my fabulous Emperor! I found the heresy. Where do I put it?
Shove it in your face and choke on it. Next.
Here's one from an Inquisitor.
What's that?
Amberley Vale. Do you have it out for Caiaphas Kane, or is he just unlucky and or a source for entertainment for the Chaos Gods?
He is one I have actually perceived visions of during my hours of silence. Caiaphas Kane was one of a select few individuals in the Imperium, whom I felt had enough common sense to survive whatever the Chaos Gods threw at him. This is more than I can say for most people who served me. Also, check his data slate the next time you see him, to his great but 3 as a crowd. Ah ha ha ha.
An arbitrator.
Wait, what?
Judge Modestus. He says, Dear Emperor, what are we going to do with all the Adeptus Sororitas laying around? Now that you've directly reformed the ecclesiarchy into a non-religious sect, doesn't that mean the Sororitas will no longer have any power from their now heretical faith? They're about as effective as power-armored nuns without worshipping you as a god. I bring this up because I don't have enough Arbites to keep them out of the local taverns, bars and pubs. We will be out of alcohol in mere months at this rate, and the combined weight of sisters abandoning the shrines to drown their sorrows will collapse the hives on several planets.
They need to calm the tits down. If my wish was for anyone to not continue fighting against chaos contrivances and the like, my fragments would probably not have given them the strength to do so. Order the sorority to send whoever else to get back out there and fight in my name. Tell them that if they do, I will send out special edition Emperor's Sun side vacation pin-ups for their enjoyment. If their faith in humanity is so lacking that they leave me out of its category, let them be enlightened by what perfect fucking pecs humanity and humanity alone can grace the galaxy with.
Our next message is from...
Wait, he just said he was gonna send a pin-up to the nuns.
I believe he was referring to the Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, he's gonna send a pin-up to them. He's like, go back out there and fight. I'll send you a pin-up.
I've always compared the Sisters of Battle to female space marines. Not, warrior nuns.
The Millennial.
Oh, that guy.
Who?
Hey, Emps. I've been out here leading the Alpha Crusade for a while, and a guy from the Flesh Terrors keeps saying that he hopes some guy called Sanguinio will help us. From what he described, and from what I've read, the Sanguinio sounds like your son Sanguinius. Just wondering, is it really him after all those years?
I was there when my son died. I saw his body, felt no life from his flesh. Whatever fucking Horus had done to him, he could not be brought back. Sniff. If the Sanguiner is really even a fragment of the only one of my children that laid his life down for me, hopefully he knows that Daddy misses him very much. Sniff, sniff. Sob.
Sniff, sniff, sob.
Yay.
Well, Father, did you get what you wanted out of this?
Yes, this put me more into balance, and the time I surfed a space Hulk in the warp and smashed it right into one of Seam's crystal garden planets.
You did what?
And what do you want me to do with the rest of the letters, my lord?
Keep them around. The last thing I want is more questions to be turned into some little kid space marine costume when some random adept is sent to manage the pile.
That's how it is, isn't it? Always having other people do the dirty work for you. I mean, it's not like he can fucking move or anything, Magnus. Oh, wait!
You need to shut your face, Richard Lyon.
Why do you tell me to shut up all the time?
You keep complaining despite you having the fucking mane of a great beast.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
He's like, I'm going to bed. I like how they're saying rabble. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Oh, it's about Gilliman. Wait, the Primarch of the Ultramarines? I thought I was dead.
No, I know about the Sisters of Battle. I just thought it was funny that he was sending them a pin-up. So they could worship his pecs instead of him.